So I will be expressing them in these videos, and anything I say just take with a pinch of salt. It's just my personal feeling. But anyway, it's a beautiful morning. I'm in Japan, Tokyo, Musashi Sakai, and I have an English school called Sunshine Avenue, and I also have another English school called Hanson English. But Sunshine Avenue is my main job. Hanson English is just a personal side thing which I do with another teacher. I'm hoping to make a franchise system where everyone and anyone can have the opportunity to start and develop schools, especially if you have a very big interest and skill as a teacher. Not just if you want to make a lot of money, but if you really have a passion to if you have the skill and passion to be a successful teacher, and you need to have a more stable income than an eikaiwa job. Also, for me, I personally don't like the feeling that someone can fire me at any time. I like the idea that I can be my own boss. I can make decisions about my life and its direction, and if I want to, I can retire at any time. So those are my goals, and I absolutely want to support as many people as I can, provide opportunities to as many people as I can. And so far, I'm working with a person in Kokubunji to develop his thing. And at the moment, since it's very small, we're mutually benefiting from that project. But more and more, I'm planning to give him more responsibilities, and thus more and more benefits, financial benefits and responsibility benefits. My goal this year and next year would be hopefully to make one more school with another person, and hopefully another school with this same person I'm working with in Kokubunji. So, coronavirus, what an amazing time. And for me, it's amazing that this is actually the results from yesterday. In America, there were 24,000 people yesterday who caught the coronavirus or got diagnosed with the coronavirus. Likewise, around the world, there's been a lot. In Japan, it's kind of interesting because it's so hard to find. Okay, here's Japan. It's 200, but they don't tend to update this number very quickly. So it's kind of strange. The funny thing about the coronavirus is that there's a high chance that you don't even know you have it, and that's for the weak and the people with health conditions, they will definitely know they have it. Their health can deteriorate dramatically. But for the more healthy, strong, or people with good health condition, good eating habits, or just people in good condition, there's a high chance they have it and they don't even know about it. I mean, I could have it and I don't know about it. I got my mask. I got some clean alcohol spray, luckily. This is a washable mask because finding masks in the shop is absolutely impossible. They have none. Last week, there wasn't even any, there was no eggs in some supermarkets, no bread. Toilet paper runs out very quickly. And this is Japan, so maybe around the world it's probably similar, and maybe different products are probably going out. I think in Italy it's more like pasta. In Korea, like ramen, maybe ramen, I think it was. But each country has their own items that are going off the shelf very quickly. But it's for many people it's a scary time to be around. In Australia, my hometown, where my parents live now, my family said they're under lockdown, so they can only go outside for about 3 reasons. Maybe I can read you this, which I think is quite amazing. You can only go outside for, number 1, essential shopping, number 2, essential work, number 3, one-time exercise, and number 4, medical purpose. So they can't be in groups of more than 2 apart from families. So Australia's taken a very serious approach to containing the virus, and the numbers yesterday showed it got 300 people more infected by the virus. Whether lockdowns work or not is debatable, I guess. Generally speaking, they do tend to work, as I can see in China. The cases was initially the active cases was initially like 60,000 or something. Now it's only 2,000. So this is a wonderful testament to taking serious measures in the country. But from my understanding, the main measures were taken in the root city of was it Hubei? I believe it's called. Or Wutan or Hubei, anyway, Hubei. And now the active cases it's almost at the point of going down to 3 digits and probably 2 digits within the next month or so. Some people debate about the authenticity of this result, but I personally think it's absolutely true. Because I see the Chinese government trying a different strategy of trying to be open, trying to be transparent, and building up a sense of ownership over the country. Dissidents and people who talk bad about Chinese government, of course, they get rounded up and probably re-educated. Just my personal opinion, but and I believe I read that 1 or 2 places, but I've never been to China. I don't know the situation exactly in China, but from what it looks like it's doing very well. Another Asian country, Korea. Another Asian country, Korea, is also doing well, I believe, and the active cases are dropping. Only 125 people got the virus, and once again they took measures to decrease it. So if we click on Korea, it's slowed a lot, and it's just been going up a little bit from when it went up dramatically. It's very amazing that America is going up so quickly, and I believe, my personal feeling is this must be a very bad thing for Donald Trump, because it's just not slowing down, and for me it's kind of like a mystery why it became so bad. Of course, America's a multicultural city. People from all over the world go there. But for me, I always tell each and every person I meet, the most important thing, don't panic, don't get stressful, don't worry. And the reason why is because worry and stress can kill you and have a negative effect on your health. Under any situation, try to stay calm and keep it collect. Take very good care of your health. Exercise, stretch. Don't eat junk food. Try to eat healthy. Yeah, and take vitamins, minerals, and keep your body in very good condition. And also, if you can as well, take good care of your hygiene. So use alcohol sprays, use masks, and have showers, baths every day, and just try to make sure that you become just a very clean and healthy person, and this should help somewhat to mitigate any effects that if you do get the virus, or if you don't have the virus, you are that little bit more safer. I'm not sure if staying at home is such a good idea, because vitamin D is a very important part of your body's mechanism to be healthy, and you need it to fight the virus. So I think if you're in a lockdown country, make use of that point of doing the once a day exercise outside. You need vitamin D. Supplements is, I'm not sure, it might be good, but it's ideal to spend that little bit of time outside. Teleworking is okay, but it tends to be stressful, and once again, stress is detrimental to your health. I don't recommend going in large places, but as for the future, this pretty much affects, at the moment, 2% of the people, death rate of 2% or something like that, maybe less, maybe more. That means 98% of the population will pretty much survive if everyone catches it. So once this starts to subside, and which it will, and once drugs become available, which they will, which it could be a month, it could be 6 months, it could be a year, which I don't think so. But things will be very interesting, I think, and health will become a big thing on everyone's mind. Learning new skills and developing personal attributes, that sellable attributes, that they can get more money, will become big. People would want to work hard, and there would be a sense of cautiousness, I think, in society. But yeah, I think this is a great learning experience for everyone, and we can absolutely survive this, no problem at all. And we should definitely learn from it, absolutely. But yeah, that's my review of the situation going on these days. My English schools are, it's a tough situation, but we're basically okay. Students are becoming absent, and taking breaks. It could be multiple months, but two of the teachers actually, they stopped working because of the virus. So I'm working almost every day now. I'm meeting students, and yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to take good care of my hygiene. I really hope I don't catch anything, but generally speaking, I only teach man-to-man or students in very, very small groups, and we're normally we absolutely don't touch because that's not Japanese culture. If you touch, that's kind of strange. And generally speaking, I do have a steamer. I have my little steamer here. It keeps me warm and also healthy. It's and I have my mask, and yeah, I'm just trying to keep things going because we need to survive, and I'm a small company. It'll be a shame if if we go bankrupt because because of this virus. Life goes on. We just try to make the best of a hard situation. We have an online website lesson, but generally speaking, I find students prefer the face-to-face lessons, and things can be very the dangers can be mitigated by keeping the distance and not touching students, of course. The harder ones are the kids because you do ball games, but everyone's cautious. So if a kid is even remotely sick, then they normally just stay home. So they should be okay, I think. That's me. Have a beautiful day. Peace out.